Well, don't you hate when you have to start your reading all over again because your camera wasn't on? That must mean something, right? Okay, welcome to Violet Flame Tarot. I'm Lauren, and I'm messing my cards up here, trying to get them all straightened out so I can get myself back on track here. I am going to be diving into the sign of the element of fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. For the week of September 24th, going forward, probably these messages might resonate anywhere from a week to 10 days and possibly even a couple weeks. I've had people call me back and say, hey, you know, that actually came true. So you never know how long it might take, but we are doing general readings for fire signs, and they may not resonate with everybody. If they do, I'd love if you'd like and comment, share, let me know, tell me what's up. And we're going to be rock and rolling with the Witchbone Tarot again today. We did this last week, and I love this deck, okay? Just loved it. So, because of that, and because of the cool messages that I got, I'm still working with it. I'm just really feeling it. So, I hope you guys liked it too. All right, so here we go with our fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, you have the Five of Cups. That is your overall energy. Roses, roses, but sad roses. Sorry, Aries. Leo, you have the Page of Swords in reverse. Here it is in the upright. I have a perky little bird on a sword, but that's in the inverse. So let's see. Sagittarius, Seven of Pentacles. All right, you're waiting on something. You're kind of cuddling up with your apples there. Let's see what that's about. King of Cups is the overall energy for everybody. So we have some emotion here. And I'm going to take this one too. We have the spider web, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, isn't that cool? He's spinning that web, but it is in the inverse. So it's not quite time for something. Okay, we're going to put him kind of off to the side, but I feel like that's important to say. Wheel of Fortune is all about perfect timing, and right now it's not. So it's in the inverse for everybody. But for Aries, you have I believe you've been focusing a little bit on a love relationship. Okay, this is the overall energy. King of Cups is a very strong, loving energy. However, you have a Five of Cups in your present position. So you may be feeling very sorry. You may be missing somebody, is what I get. You are sad about this King of Cups. It is in your mind, but I don't believe this person is in your life. Okay, so you may be kind of hearkening back to that relationship a little bit. It's something you loved or love that makes you sad. Yeah, that's it for sure for Aries. Okay, Leo, Page of Swords in reverse. There is a little bit of an immaturity, and this could be you. It's you a little. The Page of Swords is usually kind of a younger energy. In the inverse, it's kind of an immaturity or a lack of communication. A little bit of timidness in wanting to say something. So I feel like you have something to say to your King of Cups. Perhaps this King of Cups is a water sign. Perhaps he could be, or he could be. There could be air in this situation as well. It could be an air sign. I'm kind of seeing both of that here for you. But I feel like you want to say something to this person that you love. I'm taking a drink of water. Hold on. There's something you need to say, but you're afraid to say it. And this bird is kind of sitting here saying, what? And you're going, I don't know if I want to say what I need to say. So you're wimping out on that a little bit. Sagittarius, you are, I feel like you have something new with that you've started with a relationship. Again, could be with an earth sign, or it could be with a water sign. But you've I think you might be either sort of jonesing to get together with this guy or girl. I feel like you've kind of planted the seeds in this relationship. I don't think it's come to fruition yet, but I think this is, oops, sorry about that, with the light here. I feel like this is heavily on your mind, this love relationship, and you sort of, you've got a plan. You've got a plan of action in order to, I don't think it's like stalking. I just kind of feel like you got a plan. You've been kind of working this situation, trying to get this love, or this new person to pay attention to you. And you've done a few things. Maybe you've, sent a few sexy texts or something like that. You've kind of done the work, and you're sort of waiting now for this person to react or come toward you, or you. It could be the inverse here too, but it's not time yet because you do have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And this kind of goes all for everybody. Let's clarify, Leo, for a minute here. You're not making this communication. You're not opening your mouth. It's not time. It's not the right time. You're feeling it's not the right time to tell this person what you think. What do we have here? Four of Wands. Yeah, this is definitely somebody or something with regard to your home life or your love life. Okay, this is something you want to say to your mother. It's something you want to say to somebody in your home. It's somebody you want to say to somebody who is close to you with regard to a relationship that has to do with marriage, possibly, because the Four of Wands has to do with structure and happiness and harmony in the home, in just it's sort of like, yeah, I don't get work out of it so much. It's generally depicts more of a love situation. So you may be hesitant to say something to this person. They may have asked you to marry them. Okay, and you either turn them down, there's that, because they're asked you to have some structure and asked you to push the relationship forward a little more to something more, a little more concrete. They've either asked you and you've turned it down, or you're afraid to speak up about this situation, or you're afraid to talk about it, or they may have something on their mind. This could be the energy surrounding them. They're wanting to ask you, or they're wanting to have a conversation about stability, etc. And you're like this bird going, I don't know what you want to talk about. It's not me. I'm fine. So they could be the ones that are sort of chickening out on the conversation. That's how these energies work. It's kind of hard to tell who exactly this is for. Okay, and Aries, you are definitely sad about somebody. Something that was bad timing. Okay, something with somebody that was bad timing. You are mourning or feeling a loss. Let me clarify this for you, but I feel like there's a relationship in the past or a love that didn't go right, or it wasn't the right time, and something like that. Yeah, okay. It's definitely could be with an earth sign. It was in reverse, so it was with somebody that went upside down, or it was somebody who went into hiding, left you, most likely. I don't get that you left them. I get that they left you. And you're feeling real sad about this right now. And Leo, no, we did Leo. Yeah, let's look at you guys. Let's look at Saggies. So you're being all sexy and flirty with somebody. You're kind of waiting for them to make the next move. Let's see if we can push that along for you, Saggies. Let's find out what's going to happen here. All right, Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, so that's an almost there. I always look at this. This is it in the upright. Nine of Cups is kind of like the wee, look at me, look at all the roses floating around. It's really being in a great place in life, in love, especially. It's being in a great place emotionally. It's not a 10, but it's a 9, okay? So if this being in the reverse tells me that you feel like you're almost there, like you're really feeling strongly that this person is the person, that this is the person who could turn your 9 into a 10. And you got your eggs all in the basket, okay? You're putting all your eggs in the basket for this person. And he's either, or she's either, not quite getting it yet, because it's not time, but you're banking pretty hard on this, or they on you. Okay, this is definitely a love relationship. This is definitely something you're feeling real strong about this person. So hopefully by the next reading, we'll find out more and see if that happens. But yeah, you've got it. It doesn't look like anybody's ignoring you. It doesn't look like it's not. It just, sometimes when the wheel is this way, it's going to turn this way. That's the beautiful thing about the Wheel of Fortune, okay? It doesn't always stay. It turns by definition. So if you have put out the energy for this love relationship, it may not be time now, but it's going to change. It's going to change. So stay tuned. We'll see you guys next week. And thank you so much for tuning in. Please like and subscribe and check the Etsy store if you love crystals. Bye-bye.